it's half-past. By the only time that I be by your side, I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me. When I'm fucked up, that's a real me. Yeah. I only call you when it's half-past.
Hey guys! Today I have a very exciting video for you. I know you guys absolutely love my hairstyle tutorials, videos, stuff like that, so I decided I would do one for you guys. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a back to school hairstyles, but you can do these hairstyles whenever. I just know that since back to school time is approaching, it would be a video that a lot of people would be looking for. As you can see, I have very long hair and it's straight for this video, but you can do most of these with any hair type or texture or length, unless you really don't have like any hair at all. But I left my hair straight for this video because I wanted it to be easiest for you guys to see the styles, and I feel like straight hair makes it a lot easier. I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions about my tapestry behind me. It's from eBay. All you have to do is search tapestry on eBay and a bunch come up, and that's how I found mine. So yeah, for these hairstyles, all you need is a brush, some hair ties, some mini hair ties, and some bobby pins. I like the large bobby pins. I have these like big ones like this, but you can use any size. I just have a lot of hair, as you can tell, so I like using these big ones. Without further ado, I'm gonna get right into the video. Okay, so basically I'm just French braiding my hair all the way down into a normal French braid. If you don't really know how to do this, you can look up another tutorial. I don't really go over it here, but that is all I'm doing. I'm French braiding once again all the way down my hair as far as I can go, and then I'm just going to be securing it with an elastic. Okay, once I get to the bottom of my hair, I'm just going to secure it with a little clear elastic. You can use a hair tie. I just like these because then they don't show and you're not able to see them, but you can use whatever you want. Okay, so once the French braid is done, I'm going to be wrapping the braid around itself into a low bun at the base of my neck, and basically my bun is quite big because I have long hair. If you don't have as long of hair as mine, your bun probably won't be as big, but you can kind of work with what you have. And then I'm just pinning my bun into place with bobby pins. This is what the front looks like, so I just like to kind of take down a few pieces because I don't like looking so like formal or whatever. So I just kind of pull a few pieces out from the front and then loosen this just a little bit. And that is it. I think it's so cute. Okay, this next hairstyle is very simple, but it's one of my favorites, and I don't have to voice this part over because I'm not having my back to you. Basically, it's just my simple top knot. I do this at least twice a week. You guys have been asking me how to do it, so I figured I would throw it in here because I wear this to school like all the time. The first thing you want to do is just put your hair like up in your hands like you're going to do a ponytail. Depending on where you do this ponytail is where your top knot is going to be. You can do it lower, you can do it as high as I'm doing it. It doesn't matter, you know, whatever you want your bun position to be. Okay, so once you get to this point, what I like to do is just kind of twist my ponytail a little bit, and then I will twist it around itself like so. And I tend to not twist the end and just kind of wrap it. And then once I get it all twisted, I kind of take my hair tie and I go around twice. So you could leave it like this, but I like to kind of fix it and mess with it a little bit to get it how I like it. And then I add some bobby pins just for some added security. So I'm just gonna play with it a little bit, and then, like I said, take my bobby pins and kind of just pin it to my head a little more because my hair is really thick and it will fall out of this bun otherwise. Okay, so once I do this, I just kind of play with the hair in the front. I'll pull it out a little bit because I don't want it like tight to my head. And then, like I did in the last hairstyle, I'll just pull out some pieces from the front to frame my face and add a little bit of a more like messy kind of vibe. I honestly love this hairstyle. I think it suits everyone. It's really great if you want to show off like the back of a dress or something. For this hairstyle, you're going to start with your hair just down, and you're going to go from the side that most of your hair is on. If you have a middle part, you can choose whatever side you want, but most of my hair is on this side of my head, so I'm going to start from that side. Basically what I'm going to do is a Dutch braid, and if you don't know what a Dutch braid is, it's basically a French braid. You're braiding and you're adding hair in as you go, but instead of crossing the pieces over one another, you're bringing them underneath, and you'll kind of see what I mean once I start the hair tutorial. I'm going to start off by taking this much hair from the front section of my head, and I'm going to start braiding, but as you can see, instead of doing your normal braid and bringing the strands over one another, I'm going to be bringing them under. So this one would normally go over, we're bringing it under the middle section, and then the same with the other one. And after this first little round, I'm going to start adding hair in. So I'm adding onto the first, bringing it under, adding, bringing it under, and you want to kind of direct this braid back and behind your ear. So that's what I'm doing. Add some, under, add some, under. Okay, so once I've gotten to here, I'm going to braid down normally as far as I can. So once you've gotten here, you're going to take the rest of your hair from the other side and bring it over to the sides of the braids on. You're going to bring the braid back kind of to where you want it, and you're going to bring the rest of the hair into a little side pony. Now if you want to leave the braid into the ponytail, you can. That's why I said you don't really have to go all the way down. I'm actually probably not going to leave the braid in, so I'm going to take that elastic back out and undo the braid. So then what I like to do once I'm at this point is kind of pull this braid apart and make it look a lot bigger and more voluminous. So as you can see, I'm just going to kind of pull the outside of each little like braid section, and it's just going to make it look a lot bigger and a lot cooler in my opinion. And then like the other hairstyles, I'm just going to pull out a little bit of hair from the front of the other side, and then you are all done. This hairstyle is really cool. You're going to get tons of compliments. It's super pretty and intricate, and I love it. Okay, for this hairstyle, we're going to start off by doing the same Dutch braid behind the ear thing that we did for the hairstyle before. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so now that I've done the Dutch braid, I haven't really pulled out the pieces like I did before yet, but I'm just going to gather this all into a half up. So I'm going to turn around and show you that.
Okay, so I'm just taking that braid and a little bit more hair, and I'm just gathering it into a half up ponytail. So I'm just going to be tying that off into a ponytail. And then what I'm doing is taking the braid out up until where I just made the ponytail and braiding this all the way down. Then I'm wrapping the braid around itself into a bun and securing it with bobby pins.
Okay, so once you have your little bun in the back, you can come and fix your little Dutch braid if you want, which I'm going to do just a little bit. The little like half up bun has been really popular lately, and I think this is a cool twist having the Dutch braid with it, so I like it a lot.
Okay, you're going to start off by taking the top third of your hair and tying it off into a little ponytail. And then you're going to be making a hole at the top of the ponytail and flipping the ponytail up and through the hole. You guys have probably done this a million times. Then I'm taking the second third of my hair underneath that one, and I'm going to just be doing the same thing that I did, making the ponytail, putting it through the hole. And then with the last third of my hair, I'm just doing the exact same thing. It's really simple and easy, but it kind of creates a cool look.
Okay, for this last hairstyle, we're going to start off by just putting our hair up into a high ponytail on the top of our heads and securing it with a hair tie. Okay, so once you've got your ponytail like this, basically what we're going to do is take a section probably about this big from the ponytail. We're going to leave that out, and then taking the remaining hair, we're going to twist it into a top knot bun like I did previously. You might want to hold this smaller piece like in your mouth or something if you don't have someone to hold it for you. Okay, so once we have this little bun, I just pinned it with some bobby pins. I'm gonna braid this section all the way down. Okay, and once I braid it down as far as I can, because some of the hairs are different lengths, I'm just gonna tie it off with another one of my clear elastics. And then what I'm gonna do is take this braided section and just wrap it around the base with the bun that I just made. And then I'm just going to take some more bobby pins and pin that into place. Okay, and once I've done that, I'm just going to once again kind of loosen up the front part of my hair, kind of pull some pieces out in the front. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all these hairstyles. If you try any of them out, be sure to show me on social media. My Instagram and my Twitter are both Fiercely Tasha. You can tag me in a picture or tweet me a picture or do anything, and I would love to see them. I also have a Snapchat, so I can put the little like thingy, my Snapchat like code thing up here, and if you like hold your screen up to it on Snapchat, it'll like add me so you can view my stories. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. That would be awesome. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye!